pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. We expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So it's down to business here. Well, both teams have had a frustrating start to the season. Not a single win between them. Downing. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ericsson looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lobs it in gently. Decent-looking ball. Downing. Downing! Oh, that was close. He's made sure that that won't get through. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Neither side yet able to find the net. A chance to play it in. Plays it in, and the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Looking to go deep. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Shapes to shoot! And that certainly packed a punch. And it's played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Brzezinski. Forward it goes. Wilson. Cleared away. Ball's out on the left now. Gets the better of his man. Great challenge, time to perfection. Good clearance and very necessary. So who can spark this game into life? Oh, that is lovely footwork. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Receives it from behind. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. First 45 minutes are up. So the other team has broken through. Certainly not going to want them trying. Been an interesting game up to now. Still goals. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Interesting half, just missing goal. Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Lee. Downing. So who's he picking out? Gets on the end of it. Downing! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And help's available out wide. That is terrific skill. Can he deliver? Wilson! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up towards the front line. Gets it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Tings it out wide. Has a pop! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Gets away from his opponents. Hit into the middle. Sticks it away! Into the lead once more.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
It's a brilliant interception. Eriksson. Brzezinski. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Has a pop! Oh, that could cost them.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Towering header! Should have equalised.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Chance! Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's picked him out. Tries to get it clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Looking to hit the front line. A real chance if he can get through. Back to the keeper and try something new.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Goes for goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Wilson, and here's the chance to counter. And that's that. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.